unless if he's getting pinned down by another wall in the bottom lane. But that's just going to make it very hard for Olaf to hit. So I think it's just a very...
Jousting and a bear trap on the rope, but a little bit too far away from this one. But in the bottom lane, it's going to be a kill onto Imp. There's no way you can get out of this one. Forcing the flash as well. The death sentence comes in from Yoon. So well played. Moves very quickly.
Oh, here we go.
In the top lane, charge being activated, and we're going right underneath the turret. The ultimate doesn't land, but it doesn't matter because Olaf is so fast. You can't get away from him. And Hacker just walks up and slaps Jinu across the face, picks up another kill for himself.
How do you run from that?
Fenfen's got to jump over, has to flash the arrow. And Jinu gets out alive for now, but Xiao Ao is relentless.
Oh,
I don't even know what happened there. The jousting just... Apparently there was no getting away from him. He was waiting for PYL. Well, had to pop the ultimate. Hacker's he's angry, but the Ragnarok has worn off, so he's slightly less angry now. The flashes are coming in from Suning Gaming, but they re-engage. No, he just put them in a box, and Suning Gaming can't chase.
All right, so it only a
Here
result.
comes Xiao Ao. Ultimates are being used left and right for no particular reason. Bot lane, we've got a trade going on, and Fenfen's actually got the advantage. Flash from Jinu, he jumps back in and turns it around. Hypercharge, and the stylish kill. Maybe that was necessary, maybe it wasn't, but it looked sick.
Woo! All right, you know what? And that comes to also obviously team play style. And Hacker.
Well, the Cataclysm is ready to go.
Oh
and
my
what just
God.
happened? Oh my God!
Wow!
Thundering blow. What a well-coded. We call that one a Mystic Arrow.
Get on the chopper!
No! Take the dark passage! Oh, Hacker's locked in, and this time we can't call any janky mechanics, so this time he was just locked in the Cataclysm. But it's just difficult to tell how good LGD are, but they're looking for the engage right here, and the poor man knock him in from the Wild Growth. I think it's turning into anything, because Jinu is very late to the play, and Xiao Ao is charging right in top of Amy, takes him down.
I don't know about this call.
The wall comes up and buys some time as Hacker, Yoon, and Fury are trapped on the other side. But it looks like they're going to take down Fenfen before anything kicks up. But the Baron extremely low. Xiao Ao's right in the midst of it. In comes Hacker as well, ready with the smite. But they're focusing down the Olaf. He's dead. The smite comes through for Amy. Secure by LGD. But Cled's still in there, and he's not dying in a hurry. The hook lands, and Yoon secures the kill, allowing Fury to run rampant. Well, in the backlines, cool. Skull comes back, and that's a 5-for-2 trade for Suning.
They're going for
and
it.
Here comes the engage right on top of Jarvan. In comes Hacker as well, coming in at the speed of light as they evaporate Amy, move on towards Jinu as well. They drop Fenfen, but it's the chase down to Imp and PYL. And while he's turning around and dealing the damage, his support's going to drop. His frontline dies just as he does as well. 4 kills to Suning Gaming, 15-6, only at the loss of...
Just kidding. Get out of there. You tried.
It's fine.
Oh, here we go.
Coming out, and Amy is locked up in place. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Jumps up in the air and never comes back down. Never to be seen again. Oh, Fenfen. He definitely just assassinated somebody. Zhonya's going to buy some time, and in comes the redemption. The perfect timing. No!
Oh!
Polymorphed into oblivion. 2 more kills to Suning at the cost of Fenfen.
And he's
okay, Zhao's going to jump in there. Imp is very much alive, and he has a front line. Turning it around, but the hook cleansed out from Imp. He's still going out, but he's taken out by Hacker. There is no escaping the Berserker. But still, it was supposed to trade for Suning. Oh, they're waiting on the Guardian Angel. Jinu is going to be knocked back, and Hacker going to slice and dice him up. Meanwhile, teleport coming in on the rope. Arrow loose.
Okay.
Right between the goalposts. This could be a potentially good fight now for LGD. He has split up Fury. He actually can't get into this fight, but it's a 4 versus 5. Now he actually flashes over the wall into the fight. Imp's already down. Oh, there is no hope left for LGD. Fenfen obliterates 2 targets, and Jinu fires off defenders, but they simply do not have the damage. Do not have the tenacity to win this game. Down comes the Cataclysm, and down goes both members of LGD. Suning Gaming looking to wipe this one up. 42 minutes on the clock, 24 kills over to Suning, and they take game 1.
It almost feels like every game you watch a Suning Gaming, they just get better.
Well played to Suning in the end.
From LGD. It's almost as if we're about to have some team fight. And his pathing is now known very well. LGD, Jinu just saw all the camps that were available for Lee Sin, so he's definitely gonna go into a top side gank. Oh!
Definitely go for a bot side gank. PYL jumps out of the Stargate, hits the Iris, goes splat, he dies, and in the bottom side, Fury is surely gonna follow, and Imp is following up onto you now, has the Ren on the reset, and Caffeine surprise.
With the mana being so low on Xiao Al, but Fury's going to be set up on.
Coming down, Cool Hans' flash. Hasn't used the shockwave just yet, but they've split up Fury from his support. And there is no escape from this one. Ikefian Surprise will chase down Cool, but there is a teleport coming out as well from Suning Gaming. Might be able to reclaim the kill onto Cool. Flash forward, Yoon finds him. And Xiao Ao may have just burned his TP.
To just go for it. Even if it turns into some, even if it, oh, actually, Xiao Al, what are you doing?
That's the flash. PYL still chasing after, ignites. You know what his intent is right here. Looks for the flag and drag, and the last also follows him down, and somehow PYL picks up the kill with the last. Oh boy.
All right. What have you done?
Well, he got him preemptively. I mean, you might as well fire off the first shot, right? Fen coming in, ultimate out from BYL as well, but him with the first kill, chasing off onto Fen. He's still got this Ren ready to go.
Oh my
God. The fate's call. Go on. I choose you.
I've just gotten completely dished out on. Cool is now joined up.
Ultimate use. Fen taking the last clockwork wind up. And that's another kill over to LGD. And what a stark difference game 2 is at best traded for an Infernal. With Hacker coming up, I don't think anyone can do anything about it. Xiao Ao. Revenge of the Xiao Ao.
In and out.
Prefer in the near future.
Wait, he's already frozen in time.
Oh, perfect time from PYL. Ready for another kill. And Imp has still 100% kill participation as an ADC.
That would have been really bad place to put him in. Amy!
It's just engage after engage. Amy over the wall. Shockwave dodged away from a hacker, but Yoon set to fall. Cool. Chimes in with the final auto attack for that one.
Yep, get it. Okay!
Oh, here comes Hacker looking for the play, turn into a squirrel, and put down 6 feet under. Fen chasing after Amy, but he should have the barrel roll in. Oh no, Suning doing about it. Well, not very much. Fantastic engage from Amy. There it was. This time it was perfect. Imp gets knocked into the team, but he'll finally drop. Fate's call was not in time. Hacker dropped on the spot. Xiao Ao jumps into the backline. He assassinates Amy. And that was a 2-for-1 trade. Favor.
So let's take this back a little bit.
If you stand behind the Baron, you take more damage.
Oh no, use it
What? What do you do? Okay, Cool's just jumped over the wall. He's gonna die to Baron now.
Run! Okay. It's a dangerous place.
Hey, nice. 2 people. Can we line it up? Yes, we can. Cosmic Binding and Hacker. No plays this time around because you're already dead in this fight. We'll play to LGD. Nice little pickup there, courtesy of PYL. Here comes Fen and Fury backing them up, but the Baron's already down, and it went over to Cool. So, a little bit scary, but still.
Why is Jinu not in position?
They're trying to do something. Engaged by Amy, kind of knocks them away, but Hacker kick onto Cool. Xiao Ao jumps onto the back line as well. Fen's here, looking to do the damage. Ultimate lands onto Xiao Ao, but it barely scratches him. Cool needs to back away right now. But the kill is already down onto Hacker, and Jinu will fall after that, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. Now LGD unable to scratch the tower. This is going to force a fight right here for Suning Gaming coming in with a flank, and Xiao Ao is going to get a big ultimate onto the backline and the knock-up as well. Hacker trying to find his way into this fight as Xiao Ao has the gargoyles activated. He's not taking damage, but the team needs to get involved. Hacker jumps in, but the gargoyles is finally worn off. They lose the jungler. And LGD turn it around. Jinu needs to get out of there. He tags
still in Jarvan ulti, but there was no follow-up damage, and Fen is looking at suicide.
he's built a wall, and now he's dead. In a minute. Got him. Okay, don't know what that was about, but now that he's gone down, that's probably just going to be Baron for LGD. PYL taking a lot of damage from Fury.
A lot of low HP targets in that pit. He wants nothing to do with it.
Yep, nope.
Really surprising. Maybe he would have done it.
Items. He's got 2 kind of mini defensive items there for himself, while Imp is again still on 4 items, finishing off the Elder Dragon. Fantastic. LGD, if they're going to win this game, this is the time. I don't really want to dive into the base on that one. Redemption coming down. Heals back up. Massive damage and the assassination onto Fen. That's what we're looking at from Cool, and Fury full retreat right here. Needs to get back to base and actually survive through this one. Xiao Ao comes for the engage, but the team was not with him. The team didn't want it.
Yeah, this is just a moment. Imp was way too tanky. So much lifesteal on the guy.
No.
This looks like it's it.
This does not end the way that we wanted it to, and Fury's still alive, but the team and the front line's already gone. He's got little Yoon with him to see if they can make it happen. Fury's going in against Imp. He takes down 1, but there's still 4 more people to deal with and to contend with, and Yoon unable to do anything on the back lines of the poor little Lulu. And Nexus goes down. LGD take game 2, bringing us to a game 3.
We expected it to happen. It would have been a shocking surprise. One person dives, the next one follows. Come first. It didn't happen. So He could have died, but he came out with a blue buff star, and he's going to look for a kill.
Flash torn. Hacker moves into the mid lane. He's looking for the cocoon as well, and actually somehow lands it in the minion wave. Colossal Smash for the win, and Colossal Smash for the first blood.
Such a beautiful start.
Tunic Gaming coming down, minion wave coming in as well. They have a bit of time while Yoon takes 2 tower shots and the instant re-engage onto Fury. That's going to require Yoon to help and save him. Amy comes into the fight, elastic slingshot, Fen taking another tower shot. The stun coming down from Imp will secure that one.
It's going to happen, TP coming through. They're not going to let this one pass.
But they are very separated. Amy jumps in very early, and Imp is way far back. Ultimate in from Galio has opened up the fight. LGD posturing around the top side. Looks like it's now time to disengage as Dragon is getting involved in the fight as well. PYL falls, and Jinu quick to follow. Dragon only down to half, and Suning Gaming will be quite happy to take 2 kills along. A flash is great, but it's happening so infrequently, he's just going to get it again. Imp is actually just murdering Xiao Ao, but he's on the tower, and he's just still in range, and he's knocked in once more through the knock-up. And Xiao Ao actually just feels incredibly good about that.
Pool has a large champion pool. Don't pick it on first base.
Well, Jinu is definitely not as tanky as his counterparts on the enemy team, and Yoon even goes him up, spits him out. Here you go, Fen. Have some of this like a mother bird to her young. Quick kill in the bottom lane.
Pretty reliable bodyguards with Jarvan and Tom Kench. Here we go.
Oh, they're actually going for the engage. The Jarvan into the Galio ultimate as well from downtown. Fury assassinates Cool. Hacker once again involved as well, and he is just
getting bopped up to the skies. Oh, they just don't end. It just doesn't end.
Abyssal Voyage for the dive. PYL and Imp completely split up. The Flash, the Cataclysm. Xiao Ao's reading from a different hymn sheet than the rest of the team, but they're back on page, and they find the kill.
How many towers?
Amy, the Baron's pretty low, but they probably just want to focus out the Zac. He's buying a lot of time, though, while the Baron is gradually getting low. He's going to get the spine. Apparently, it's going to be Cool with the steal. Suning Gaming, they need to get more off of this, but everyone's taking the Dark Passage out of the fight. Jinu jumps in, and they've lost Amy. He finally falls. Heroic entrance will pick up this next one, so it's 2 kills over the Suning.
I would probably go towards Rabadon. So they're just going to go for the fight.
Poor Fury. And the shockwave as well. Dead. He disappears. That's what Cool needed to do. Now the damage is non-existent from Suning Gaming. Xiao Ao's going to be gobbled up and taken to safety. Hacker has to flash away as well. LGD is good so far. Cool, if he gets caught out though, is going to be quite bad for them. Xiao Ao is still chasing after, and he can't get into the fight just yet. Fury is untouched right now, but finally Jinu gets on top of his face, and he's exhausted down. He has to flash away. He's got the heal on top, and has actually opened up some distance over the wall. Jinu trying to do what he can. The big taunt comes up, defends his ADC, and Fury rejoins the team. Jinu drops in the flash from PYL. They take out Hacker. Fen as well, slowly being chunked down as Amy comes in for yet another re-engage, and Fury does the damage what he can, but he actually can't get through him right now. The gargoyles keeping him alive. Hero's entrance once more to try and open up the fight for Suning. Not there with him. I feel like if Fury had maybe gone in there, they could have gotten 3 more kills. Not going to be the case because Imp, why are you there, my friend? Ace in the hole. Snipe from downtown. Fury gets also. That fight was the longest fight I think I've casted in quite some time, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks in this game. More quickly, Amy, he could technically fly by. He doesn't need to engage right into this one, though he just has the double, he gets the spine! Amy, what a god! Finds the steal and prevents Suning. If you not give you enough, that was almost very bad. But they are dragging everyone to get a massive shockwave in from Cool. On top of him, he needs to get this damage down to drop Fury. And now, SNG, they're very tanky, but do they have the damage to round this one out? I don't think they do, because LGD, they have all members remaining. Fen will try and jump away, but Jarvan trapped right on the spot where his Guardian Angel went down. He'll flag and drag before he goes down himself. Fen trying to get behind this trap line, and Imp will be stopped, not even remotely. He's a small yordle. He gets through the crack.
Able to get the combo down. Completely force Fury into all of those ultimates. That has to be game. Somehow LGD has done it.
Game, Jinu. He's got the shields, the repeats on the shields. Fury coming up. Does he have the damage? 4-man taunt. The tower should be going down. Shockwave again. Out from Cool. Takes down the damage threat. And now it's him onto the Nexus. And there it is. LGD take the series.
How did they do it? How did LGD do it? Somehow,